Soruto starts his training to learn one of the most powerful techniques, Chidori.
We are in the right place. This is where I made my first Chidori. Kakashi-sensei taught me this powerful technique. He was the 6th Hokage of the Hidden Leaf and master of the Team 7. Yes, I remember your first Chidori against Gaara at Junin exams. That was magnificent. First of all, when I started to learn this technique, that was really hard for me. This technique had limits. My limit was 3 Chidori at same time. But I was just a kid at that moment. I am ready to start my training. Tell me the first steps. We should first figure out your chakra nature. My chakra natures are lightning and earth. Perfect. First combination of focusing your chakra at single point and the swiftness of your strike creates a unique sound that resembles lightning. That's why this technique is called Chidori. This is a great power. I want to learn this technique as soon as possible. Since you have 2 Tomoe Sharingan, it's possible to learn Chidori. Don't hurry up. You could end up fatally injured if your opponent counters it. It's double-edged sword. In order to do that, you need to focus your chakra at a single point and increase the speed of your strike. It'll be very difficult. I will try then, Soruto. At first, focus your chakra at a single point. That is the first step of Chidori. And add lightning nature of your chakra. Okay, I'll do my best.
Soruto tried so hard, but it's impossible to do it first time, as such difficult technique like Chidori.
Why? Why can't I make it? Listen, son, it's impossible to make it at your first try. Naruto is right. When I was training Rasengan, I spent hours and days at training field to just pop out a single balloon with my chakra. Yeah, but Rasengan and Chidori are different techniques. Not at all. The difference of these 2 techniques are just chakra nature. Both of them need to focus your chakra at the same point. I understood that, but it just didn't work. You should look this on other ways. What does that mean? You should figure out that I am only telling you that you should find other way to do it. I'm telling you that from my experience. Lightning style consumes an enormous amount of chakra. You should break up and continue tomorrow. No! I still have enough chakra to make it. I'll give you one more tip. Okay, I'm listening to you. Listen to me carefully. And at the same time, try to control and focus your chakra. Feel your energy. Collect chakra of your center of hand. Take control. No way. It's working. I can't believe my own eyes. Nice work, Sasuke. Don't distract Soruto. Now, add your lightning technique and control it. Focus chakra at the same point. And that's it. There is your first Chidori, Soruto. Look at me, Dad! I made it! My first Chidori! Me and Sasuke spent days, months, and years to master these techniques. And him taught him in one day, in hours. I can't believe my own eyes. I am so proud of you. Hello, Grandpa Sasuke. Why do you bring me here? Soruto, I have to tell you about your great uncle Itachi Uchiha's story. From the beginning to end. That's gonna be a long day. I have heard about Uncle Itachi, but also I have some questions about Itachi. For example, why did he kill the entire Uchiha clan? Why you call him a hero if he killed your clan? Also, what he did in the 4th Shinobi World War? I don't know the answers about these questions, and I'm very interested in yours and Itachi's stories. Before I start it, we need one man, and he's coming.
Hello there. Sorry, Sasuke, Soruto. I am late.
You're always late. Okay, never mind. I begin the story from our childhood. We were very good brothers for each other. When he went for training, I was always with him and always begged him to teach me kunai techniques. He told me every time, "I'm sorry, Sasuke, maybe next time." After training, I climbed on his waist and went to the village. One day, Itachi was in such a bad mood. It was strange for him because he was always smiling. I saw how Uchiha clan members arrived at home. After a few moments, they began to fight. Itachi beat them all. When I saw his eyes, it was different from the other Sharingan eyes. I never saw something like that. I was a bit scared at that moment. Next day, I went to school, and when I came back at Uchiha clan streets, no one was out. Everything and everyone was so calm. I was scared and ran towards my house. When I was shouting to my parents, but no one heard me, and when I entered to my parents' room, I was shocked. My dad and my mom were laid down on floor and were bleeding. Back there stood Itachi with a sword. He was in blood too. I ran so fast towards the streets to call someone for help.
He was evil, not a hero. Why did he do that? I don't understand.
Let me finish, Soruto. After that night, my life goal was to kill my brother. My main purpose was to become stronger than my brother. Few years later, he arrived in the village to take Nine-Tails Jinchuriki Naruto with him.
What? Why did he need Naruto?
I will tell you later. When I heard that he was in the village, I thought I could kill him. But he was far stronger with his Mangekyo Sharingan. He did same genjutsu on me. He broke my wrist and fall me onto the ground. That day he told me to get more stronger. In about 1 month after that day, I left the village. I joined Orochimaru and he trained me for years. I received great powers and techniques. When I was about 16 or 17, I started to search Itachi, and that day came. I followed him for days. At last, he and his mate in Akatsuki waited for me in Uchiha's castle. After many years, I met him. I was stronger than then. We started fighting, which was a legendary battle between me and my brother. At last, in the heat of the battle, Itachi was weakened. He was not able to take some steps anymore. He came near me, and like in my childhood, he put fingers at my forehead and told me, "I will always love you, Sasuke." He fell down. I was also weakened. I went down too, and Obito, or Toby at that time, took me in his house. He told me about Itachi. Why did he do all of that? As it turned out, the Uchiha clan wanted a rebellion to take Konoha. At that moment, Itachi was double agent between Uchiha clan and the Hokage. He told everything to the third Hokage. He had no other choice. He loved his village. So for the village, he killed our parents and Uchiha clan. And I also heard that he had an incurable disease. In the battle, I didn't kill him. He died with his disease. He wanted to destroy Konoha and every single person who lived there. And then started Fourth Shinobi World War. That war, Kabuto resurrected some great shinobis. I met Itachi again then. Then we beat Kabuto and stopped Edo Tensei. He was a hero, not only for our village, but also for the whole world.
Naruto and his son Soruto are training in the forest. Soruto is trying to activate his secret eye Jogan, but he cannot control it.
Try to concentrate even more, son. I know you can do this. Just relax and think about your power only. Where are we? What is this place? I don't know. Even I didn't know you could do this, Soruto.
So you finally arrived, Boruto and Soruto. I've been waiting for you guys for a long time.
Dad? Who is this creepy guy? He looks at us like he knows us.
Calm down, Boruto. Let him introduce himself. Yeah, my name is Minato, and I am Naruto's...
This can't be. Are you Minato Namikaze?
The fourth great Hokage in the yellow flesh of Konoha? Yeah, that's exactly who I am. I am Naruto's father. You guys only know me, from history books, probably.
Yes, and also my father. He talked about you and Kushina.
My beautiful red-haired grandmother.
Yeah, Kushina is very beautiful.
And proud mother.
thanks to Naruto.
So you are the guy from the Hokage monuments. Dad? So this is your grandfather?
He is the legendary Minato Namikaze, the fastest man who ever lived in this planet.
Whoa! Fastest man? That's crazy!
Yes, I am your great-grandfather.
Whoa. This sounds very interesting. Tell me more about yourself and your stories. I don't know anything about your past or even about previous Hokages.
Oh yeah, I heard the story that you beat 1,000 shinobis. Is that true, Minato? Actually, that's not 100% true. Konoha was in a very hard situation in the war against the Rock Village. Konoha was losing against them, and I had to go to help the army. I managed to defeat almost everyone, but there was less than 1,000 ninjas. In the end, Tsuchikage Onoki accepted to sign the peace treaty.
Whoa, that must be amazing. In the end, everything ended up very well because of you, Minato.
It's not like that, Soruto. Those times were really different. My son, Naruto, with help of other nations and his friends, managed to bring peace to the world. In my time, many people were dying because of stupid reasons. Ninja world was very different. Being ninja meant to kill other people from different nations, no matter of their personality. There was only one rule: finish your mission, kill or get killed. Yes, I know things from the past, and this sounds very interesting. I know that my father suffered a lot to reach this level.
Are you guys serious? Back then, there was only war and nothing more?
That's right, Soruto. Many teen ninjas, with the same age as you are, had to go to war. They killed people and died fighting. I am sure that you got so much potential and you will explore it time by time in the future. But in the past, ninjas with your age were dying in the battlefield. Some of them got killed brutally by older ninjas. That's how hard was life of shinobi back in the time. I heard that legendary Kakashi Hatake was your student. Is that right? That is correct, grandson Boruto.
Wait, Kakashi? The sixth Hokage? Tell us the story about him too, please, Minato! I also want to know who was Kakashi's teammates. Was Might Guy there?
Calm down, Soruto. Don't give him that many questions so quickly. It's okay, Boruto. I will explain that to you. So, Might Guy wasn't Kakashi's teammate. Kakashi had two very good teammates, Rin and Obito Uchiha.
Uchiha? So he has my blood. That's very interesting, but I never heard of that guy before. Actually, I only know about my mother Sarada, Sasuke, and Itachi. Grandpa Sasuke told me stories about his brother. But other than that, I don't know anything about other Uchihas.
Well, Rin sacrificed herself to save the village and Obito sacrificed himself to save Kakashi. And after that, he gave his Sharingan to the Hatake. That's why Kakashi got Sharingan.
That's so interesting. So Obito sacrificed himself for his friend and died as a hero.
He didn't die there. It's a long story. We don't have enough time to talk about that story. Once you master your Jogan and power better, you will be able to travel into this afterlife dimension more and talk with many other people. Even with Obito himself. So right now, only thing you must do is training. Push your limits, Soruto.
It was nice to see you and talk with you, great-grandpa. Hope we can talk again in the future. I will train and surpass my limits, you'll see it.
Thanks for everything, Minato. This power of Soruto is new for me too. We will investigate it more and more. And come back with more power, of course. Thanks again, and see you soon. Love you kids, and take care of yourselves. Kushina will be very happy to hear about you too. Hope you will see her soon. For this moment, I have to say goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So, Boruto, you want to say that my grandson got unique power which lets him travel to the afterlife dimension, and he can see and talk with dead people?
That's exactly what I'm saying, Dad. During the training, he activated his power by accident, and we met the fourth yellow flash of Konoha.
Are you serious? You want to say that you met my dad? What did he tell you? He was the fastest man alive and true hero of this village. He sacrificed himself in an early age and became the legend.
Yes, he talked with us about all that, but we didn't have too much time. It looks like Soruto's power is limited, and he must train more. We don't know its limits yet. But that eye can let us talk with many legendary ninjas. That will bring us too many different opportunities about improving this world and making better place. Yes, you're right, Boruto. Did my dad know anything about Soruto's power? Yes, he explained that to us too, but we didn't have much time. He told us that the power is limited, but it can't be upgraded by training. Soruto is able to travel in the afterlife dimension and meet with different dead people. He can take with him anyone from our world, but the thing is, the more people he brings to the afterlife, the less time we have to talk. That's the only thing he was able to tell us. The last thing the fourth said was to work on this power. He told us that Soruto must find different ways to get better in this, and time by time, he will progress. I understand. This power is something new for all the world. For this moment, let's not talk about it, because it will cause panic in the world. Different villages will come to ask favors, and Soruto will become the target. We can't put our kid to this kind of danger. I agree. I already told Soruto to not talk about this without me, and he was okay with all this. Good. Now, only small circle is allowed to know this secret information. It includes me, you, Hokage Sarada, Sasuke, and Shikamaru. For this moment, no one outside of this list must find out about Soruto. Understood. Where is he now? He's training. I created a dimension in my head where he can train in peace. Ah, yes, you're right. Your Jogan lets you travel to different dimensions and even create your own ones, but something like traveling the afterlife and meet with dead people is other thing. Looks like every Jogan isn't the same. Let's find out what Soruto's limits are. Right, Dad? What is this place? Where am I? Great-grandfather? Yellow Flash? Are you there?
You came to the wrong place if you're searching for the fourth Hokage.
Wait, who are you? Are you Itachi Uchiha?
So you know about me, Soruto.
Of course I know about you, Uncle. Nice to see you.
It feels good to see the grandson of Sasuke.
I am proud of being related to people like you, Sasuke, Naruto, my dad, and many more. I will become the strongest shinobi alive and prove that I am the best.
I like your attitude, kid. I forgot that you're also Naruto's grandson. You must have got that energy from him. He is the legendary shinobi. But I haven't doing anything you must be proud of.
No, don't talk like that, Uncle. I know many things about you. I know that you had to do many bad stuff. But you did everything with a good purpose.
It'll be better if you see everything with your own eyes.
Whoa! Where are we, Uncle?
Soruto, I will show you every part of my life, and then you will decide what you want to think about me. I will love you anyway. Either you hate me or love me back.
I don't think I will hate you, but I also want to see everything.
Okay then, let's start. During my childhood, there was a war between great nations. I couldn't understand it well from the beginning. I was trying to help the people, but all I realized was cruelty of this world. From a very early age, I had to kill people in the war, to survive and to win. I had that dream to bring peace in the ninja world, and for that, I had to become very strong. I wanted to become the Hokage, but then I realized my path wasn't being Hokage. I had to work in the dark, because life chose that path for me. I had to take the responsibility for the possible future peace in the ninja world. Soruto, tell me, what do you know about the Uchiha clan?
I don't know much about it. I know that you destroyed the clan and Grandfather Sasuke explained to me the cause of that. I don't know many Uchihas or what they were doing. That kind of information in the library is secret and mysterious. My rank doesn't allow me to read it.
Then I will show you. I think in the near future you will see Madara Uchiha. He will explain it to you, what was going on the Uchiha clan in that era. But I will explain to you what was going on mine.
Uchiha clan was being treated bad for the things they did in the past. And they didn't have enough authority in the Konoha village. That's why the Uchiha clan was going to attack Konoha and take power by force. My father, Fugaku Uchiha, was a leader of the clan. And I knew every secret about the future civil war between Uchiha and the Konoha village.
So the Uchiha clan was going to take power by force?
Yes, that's right. I had to choose between my clan and my village, and I chose to kill every single member of the clan, besides Sasuke, to save the village and the people. I did this for the future, because I had faith in Sasuke and others. But I was only doing things which elders of the Konoha wanted, but that doesn't mean that I am not responsible for my actions. But we will talk about this in the next episode. If people want to see it, they must subscribe to this channel and hit the like button.
I think that's a great idea. Subscribe for the second part.
Hey, don't skip yet. I hope you liked the animation. As you can see, we're creating more and more episodes of Soruto series. I guess you're really enjoying, guys. I received great feedback and I'm motivated even more than before. Soruto is getting stronger and stronger. He even mastered Chidori like nothing. For Sasuke and Naruto, it was the way more tough to master Chidori and Rasengan. It was days and days non-stop working on it. Also, they had additional motivation. It was anger. That anger helped them to master that jutsu. In Soruto's case, it wasn't anger, but something else. Who knows? Some dream which lives inside of this kid, and he could even sleep at night because of this dream. Is this dream becoming a Hokage? Let's find out together in the future. Clearly, this kid is awesome, don't you think so? He's funny, always smiles, just a kind kid when you first look at him, but only looking is nothing. Never judge a book by its cover. He's growing very dangerous opponent for anyone. He's not a silly kid. He always listens to his elders. Soruto already knows a lot about Konoha and its powerful shinobis. He's listening carefully all the important stories about legendary shinobis, and he's raising up good way. I can say freely he has attitude, which is very important to become a great person and then great shinobi. We're watching how Soruto is growing up. Of course, it's very nice to see such a great kid, but what we can't see right now is his tough future. His future is going to be hard no matter what. But if he doesn't show up and doesn't learn new things, it's going to become something like a dark age for him and for the Hidden Leaf. As we know, most of the Otsutsukis are very dangerous, and more importantly, they have godly power. Their desire was to destroy the world. Fortunately, they couldn't until now, but they still want to destroy the world. Soruto and his generation have to be stronger. A lot of things are depending on Soruto because he's an Uzumaki, and possibly stronger one of his generation. It could be great if he learns all the existing jutsus like the third Hokage and even improve them. For example, it must be that demon consuming seal. I know you all remember this jutsu. Hiruzen Sarutobi, the third Hokage, used that jutsu when he was trying to defend Konoha against Orochimaru. And after all, he sacrificed himself for the village. One of my favorite moments from all the Naruto series, don't you think so? It must be logical if Soruto learns that jutsu because the dead demon consuming seal is a sealing technique developed by the Uzumaki clan to call upon the power of the Shinigami. Its very existence is so secret that even Orochimaru knew nothing about it. Soruto, as one of the potentially strongest member of Uzumaki clan, could learn that jutsu in such a young age and use it when it's necessary without sacrificing himself. He's going to need something more powerful. It's possible that he will need to create even new jutsus by himself. I have a question for you guys. What would you like to see in my upcoming animations? Your wish is my command. This animation is only for you guys to entertain you and make you happy. Now let's get back to the video. Let's discuss what Soruto already has. His strongest ninjutsu is Rasengan and Rasen Shuriken. His weakness is seeing the people he loves being hurt. Kekkei Genkai, of course. Being part of the Uchiha clan and Hyuga clan, he unlocks Sharingan, Mangekyo Sharingan, Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, Byakugan. Soruto inherited Jogan from his father. We will possibly see fire, lightning, and wind release, also plasma release. This kid is the real deal, as you can see. Did you like parts of the animation where Soruto meets legendary shinobis in the afterlife dimension? Let me know in the comment section below So who else would you like to see next? Soruto himself is getting experience by talking with them, and of course, nothing is bad for him. If you're watching my videos, I talk a lot about experience, mentality, and other components for becoming strong shinobi. Physical strength and knowing strong jutsu isn't enough. And now I'm going to tell you a great example. Naruto's Chunin exam's first test is a fantastic display of non-combat in a fighting-heavy anime. In a genre famous for training arcs, tournaments, and fantastic fights, it was a surprise to see a subversion of tropes that sends the shinobi into unexpected territory. The Chunin exams are a mixed bag of mental and physical challenges that consistently changes the pace while playing with expectations. The exam's first challenge is clearly unexpected, as their opponent is not a physical fight, but rather a psychologically manipulative written test, a major change of pace and unexpected development for the growing shinobis. I'm not sure if you guys realize, but Chunin exams was full of mental tasks. Great components were shown, like expect the unexpected, creative displays of power, and more. They know better than us that mental strength and experience are more important components of the way of great ninja. By the way, let me know if you would like to see Chunin exams in Soruto series. Let's make it happen. That's it for today. See you in the next one. Bye bye!